Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Jumatul Mubarakah. Today, inshallah, we will look into the story of the most dangerous social influencers in Europe and in the United States. He is banned from social media, but his videos are everywhere, with billions of views. One of the most contradictory and controversial personalities, from a harsh poverty to an outrageous wealth, from a man who abused women to the most important supporter of feminist organizations, from an atheist who worked in gambling, pornography, and abuse, to a Muslim who calls the world abide by Islam's teachings. Who is that person? What is his story? And what is the truth about his conversion to Islam and his defense of Muslims?
My name is Abu Andrew now. This is now a pro-Islamic channel. I've decided that the West
The American boxer Andrew Tate. He was born in 1986 in Washington, but spent most of his childhood in Luton, United Kingdom, because his mother separated from his father and moved with her children to live there. He started his life in a very harsh poverty. He and his brother would steal leftovers from people's tables in restaurants. He accidentally played kickboxing and became one of the most important world champions in it, until 2010 when he decided to retire, because it is a sport that does not make huge money like the other sports. Here, Andrew started a new life with the goal of getting rich, and indeed in a short period of time he became a millionaire, owner of many investments and owner of an academy that teaches young people how to become rich by simple steps.
Reasons that anyone on this planet would ever be poor. You're either lazy, you're arrogant, or you're stupid.
Through his videos and tweets about his business, he was able to gain great fame. But the real fame that made his name in the first place in Google search was the controversial opinions of the stranger that was posted on Twitter and his attack on women, like holding women responsible for being raped or considering treason as a crime for women and something transient for men.
One man wants, that's unacceptable. If a man does it, it's acceptable.
And other similar opinions that attacked Western society and considered it a corrupt society. The thing that prompted most social media platforms to ban him for fear of its impacts on the millions. But this step did not end Andrew's fame. On the contrary, he became more popular, especially after his recent announcement of his conversion to Islam and his appearance praying in a mosque in Dubai. At that time, his popular base became much greater, and his videos, in which he strongly defends Islam, have gained billions of views, even by Arabs and Muslims. So the biggest controversy began. The Arab and Islamic community was divided between supporting and denying Andrew because there are hidden facts about this person. The most important one is that Andrew started his path to wealth by creating a website for dating girls and investing in nightclubs and gambling houses. In addition, he has been accused several times of harassment, kidnapping, and violence against women that might justify his attacking to women. Also, the duplicity of this strange person who attacks women and donates a lot of money to support feminism, who calls for the right path and has lived most of his life with sins. Andrew on the internet is not a real person. He is a fake person who only wants to get fame, while his supporters believe that his conversion to Islam is sufficient to erase all his sins of the past, and that his support is obligatory because he is able to influence many of the youth of the West. The moral of the story: never make jests, judge anyone based on their social or public image and character. Allah says, فَلَا تُزَكُّوا أَنفُسَكُمْ هُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِمَنِ اتَّقَى. Allah blesses as He wishes, and you can still be forgiven, even at the last minute. وَاللَّهُ يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ إِلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. We will be stopping here today. Thank you for watching. Jazakumullahu khairan. As you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Until next week Friday, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum